Aloha. This is a recap of chapters 4 and 5 for the Keys book. Chapter 4, the fourth heart chakra, I believe, represents unconditional action. Now, how can we do that? It involves being grounded in ourselves in the third chakra, having stability, and then in whatever we focus on, however we think, it's to create something that's beautiful and to put our good vibrations and energy into our work and 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 then there are different types of work. There's a fair trade that's clearly distinctly set up where, okay, I'm going to offer you this product or service, and that'll be, then you'll give me this. And sometimes that's necessary, but in a society like I live in, where there are people who are receptive to being charitable, I can really branch out, and with their help, I'm benefiting from their charity. I can build something new for the world, and I wouldn't say that I'm taking. I really believe that I'm giving, and that's the point of unconditional action. Instead of figuring out, well, how much money can I make? It's rather, what can I do to make the world a wonderful place? And I think everyone has their special, shall we say, it's a hobby that's fine, but sometimes we can turn a hobby into a career, and that involves figuring things out, and it involves effort and dedication. Because think about it, the whole world is just all energy and all light, right? If that's really so, then and anything can change, and there are things everywhere, then the only thing that really matters is being dedicated to one thing in particular and focusing on that. It's that focus that creates something significant. Building up. So we're building upon the past, and we're creating a beautiful future. And imagine people saying kind things to you, and think about the world as not being of a particular race, but all global citizens. It'd be helpful if there were more similarities in language and using, for example, the same currency or system of measurement, like the metric system. And even if people are dismissive of me, I I still thank them in spirit for being a part of my life, and I imagine them saying nice things to me in my head, even if I don't like them and I want to avoid them. I'm doing the practice of happiness, avoiding any bad memories and replacing them with thoughts that I want. And last but not least, I think it's important to avoid talking with certain people who can't be rationalized with, and it's not worth investing your time in. Like, for instance, you may have the good intention of helping somebody else's life better with some type of therapy. Maybe you charge $20 an hour for, as a psychologist, but try not to conflict with your own beliefs. Like, what's the point of helping somebody, with give them ideas about positive affirmations if they are, they eat meat and introduce all this bad energy into their life? So, sometimes we have to be careful about, how much unconditional work we do, and how much we question, and how much, it's all about balance. But You know, it's very possible. It's all about thinking of everything as one and doing some type of religious ritual, because without that, then how can we do our work? You know, it's like you have to be in a peaceful frame of mind in order to do work. So I do something I call light work, and I'll talk about that in the next video. Thank you.